Hey everybody, how's it going? Extreme Trends here, and today we're going to be taking a look at 10 times pets save their owners' lives. If you want to see more videos like this, then make sure to slap a like on it, and do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so you do not miss a single upload. But before we get into the video, one of my friends is actually doing a huge gift card giveaway. He's going to be giving away a ton of gift cards to the winners, so if you want to go check it out, the links to that will be in the description down below, and you can go subscribe to his channel. Number 10, dog disarms robber. If there's one thing that can be said about a man's best friend, is that they're always by their side no matter what happens. Well, that's the case with this video when a CCTV footage captures a dog disarming an armed robber who is trying to rob his owner's shop. It's a pretty insane video and just goes to show that dogs are willing to do anything in order to protect its owners. As soon as the masked armed robber enters the building and goes behind the counter, the dog immediately starts biting the robber's bag, which makes him pretty scared and run out of the shop, allowing enough time for the owner to call the cops and disarm the robber. Number 9, Hero Cat. Now, you've already probably seen this video before, as a lot of huge news outlets cover this video, but I still thought I'd include it because it is still a very shocking video. So in May 2014, a child who is hanging outside around his parents' driveway is riding his bike, minding his own business. This was until one of the neighbor's dogs starts attacking this little kid, pulling him by his leg and dragging him across the driveway. Luckily though, the dog didn't drag the kid too far away, as the child's cat heroically defends him by pushing the dog away from his owner. Once the cat saw that the child was within his mother's care, the cat starts chasing after the dog to keep it away from the child as far as possible before returning to the kid to keep in comfort. Unfortunately for the kid, the dog did leave some pretty bad tooth marks in the kid's leg, but luckily he's alright now and has fully recovered. Number 8, Goose Attack. If you've ever been around geese before, you will know that they are definitely not the friendly kind of animal. Usually if you get too close to their kids or the mother feels like you're a threat to their babies, then she might actually end up attacking you. Well, that wasn't the case for this owner who was walking his dog along the park until a geese started attacking him by biting his legs. Luckily for the kid, he had a trusty dog who was willing to help him out in this situation by grabbing hold of the goose and pulling him away. What's pretty surprising about this video is that although this goose is literally attacking the dog's owner, he's actually being pretty gentle with the goose, trying not to harm him whatsoever. Usually in this situation, if it was with any other dog, you would have thought that they would have probably ripped into the goose, but not this one. He's actually being pretty gentle, not putting too much pressure on the goose neck. He's just trying to pull him away from the owner so he's nice and safe and sound. After a few seconds of tug of war, the dog manages to successfully pull the goose away from the owner so nobody is being attacked. Number 7, Sly Fox. Now, if there's one thing about foxes that's always true, is that they can be pretty sneaky, especially when they want to go catch themselves a nice juicy chicken. Well, in June of 2016, that's exactly what this fox was trying to do in this homeowner's farm. CCTV footage captures a moment where a fox enters the farm to try and catch some chickens until the homeowner's dog starts chasing after the fox to try and protect its chickens. I'm not entirely sure how this dog knew that the chickens were under attack, but luckily he did, so everybody is now safe and sound and nobody got hurt. Number 6, Dog versus Intruder. In this video by Best Pets, we see a man who looks like he's trying to be pretty sneaky around somebody else's house. I'm not entirely sure on what he's trying to achieve here. Maybe he's trying to find an entrance so he can break into the house, or maybe he's trying to find something valuable to steal outside of the house. Whatever the case is, he didn't get very far in what he was trying to do, as two of the homeowner's dogs actually rushes out of the house to try and protect the building by barking and biting at this man's jeans. You can tell this intruder was pretty scared the entire time and actually ends up running away from the building just to try and get away from the dogs. Once again, this is another instance where pets come out on top. Number 5, Dog protects child from mother. Now, although this video was staged to test how their pet dog would react to the child being attacked, it's still a pretty interesting video because, as you can see, the dog actually protects this little kid by getting in front of the mother, trying to protect the little kid from being hurt. Now, the dog doesn't do anything crazy. He doesn't bite the woman or start attacking her. He simply gets in front of the child and starts barking at the woman in attempt to stop her from attacking him. If this happened in real life and was a life-threatening situation, it's pretty cool to see that the dog would be there to save the little kid in whatever happens. And number 4, we once again have have another perfect example of a dog protecting its owner from an intruder. In 2015, this CCTV footage captures the moment where an intruder tries to break into this guy's house until his dog starts attacking the intruder so much that he gets so scared and runs out of the house. The dog seems pretty trained and disciplined, as he doesn't try and run out of the house to try and attack the intruder even further. He just stays at the front door staring down the intruder as he runs away in the distance. If it wasn't for this dog protecting its owner, it makes you wonder what would have actually happened in this situation. Number 3, cry for help. In 2010, a man got stuck in his own home that was burning down in flames. With the man not being able to call 911 or get any help whatsoever, his dog decided to be the hero and save his owner by chasing down an Alaska State Trooper to lead him to the burning building and call the fire department. As the dog is running down the streets trying to get help, he actually meets a patrol cop and gets him to follow him all the way back to the burning building. If it wasn't for this homeowner's dog, nobody in that building would have actually been able to survive, but luckily this dog has the IQ of Einstein and actually manages to get help before anybody gets hurt. Number 2, drowning owner. Now, although this video was staged to actually test the reaction of the dog, it still deserves a spot on this list, because if this was actually a real situation of the homeowner drowning in the water and not being able to breathe, this dog would be there by his side making sure that the owner does not drown in the pool. As you can see, the owner pretends to drown in the pool, which makes the dog jump into the water so the owner can grab hold of the dog and swim to safety.
Hey! Ahora na sa kahita!
And finally, at number 1, we have cat versus gator. Now, if I told you that a family cat actually saves a kid from being attacked by 2 alligators, then I think you wouldn't believe me. However, this video that has over 13 million views and was uploaded in 2010 shows the moment that a pet cat actually defends its family from 2 alligators trying to enter their property. When the 2 alligators enter their property from the swamp, the cat quickly gets into position and starts staring down the alligators, watching their every move. After around a minute or so in the video, the cat actually claws at one of the alligators, making both of them run away as soon as it looks like the alligator is about to attack the owners. This is just one of those weird, wacky, and just overall shocking videos that you would not ever think that would actually happen.
Cameron, you get away from it.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Is that interesting? Look at this.
No, kitty.
That's unbelievable. Oh my God. Don't get too close.
He knows what's up.
It's like tiger. It's tiger cow.
That's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that before. I feel like you're scared of the cat. The cat has no fear. He's ready. He's playing with it. Wow. Alligator's scared.
Holy crap. Oh, wow. Cameron, your mouth.
Holy cow. That cat showed him.
Good job.
Night mode. Okay, there's another one.
Come up.
Cameron, back up. Oh, look at that too. Cora, what's your leg? Ding, 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 over you.
What?
Whoa!
My God.
Cat.
This thing's a bat.
Wow. The cat keeps the alligator so big. Look how pretty that one is. Look, look. I was patting that cat before. He's like totally tame, docile. That's just crazy. Look at him. He's a very friendly cat. Yeah, he goes. It's like aggressive with the alligators. Like it's the most amazing thing. Come here, watching. Not letting those alligators up here. They're like actually watching guard. Yeah, they're guard cats. Eli, you missed something unbelievable. Eli.
So that has been 10 times pets have actually saved their owners' lives. If you did enjoy the video or found it interesting, then why not go check out one of my other videos by clicking a video on screen now. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next video.